Hockey, man, that's the sport that I love best. But these goddamn refs are making it a cesspool of incompetence. I want to spray them all with mace because these NHL refs are a total disgrace. Gary Bettman, the commish, says there are none better. Pick any sport, it don't matter, their letters. NBA, NFL, MLB, KHL, it don't matter the place because these NHL refs are a total disgrace. The Montreal Canadiens are treated fairly. Brother, please. Not when all the refs are just a bunch of Chris Lees. Blind as a bat with an agenda that's perverse. Leaves you staring at your TV. Every second word a curse. Damn you all you refs. You're ruining the game. Barely a good one among you. You're all cookie cutter same. They should be skating with a cane and wearing dark glasses. Because down to a man, they're just a bunch of asses. They should be accountable and answer for their calls. But that'll never happen because they don't have the balls to own up to the media, to own up to the fans. Hey, we're just incompetent, right down to a man. Incompetence seems to run amok throughout the NHL's brass. Who wouldn't know a good call from bad if it crawled right up their ass? It's hard not to get angry at the refs each and every game. If they don't like that fans hate them, they've only got themselves to blame. Under orders from Bettman and the boys over at DOPS, letting games get out of hand just like the Keystone Cops. Gambling is now king to attract an American fan base, making these NHL refs a total disgrace. No one goes to the games to see the refs work, to see a ref like Chris Lee act like a jerk, blatantly missing calls right in front of his face. Man, these NHL refs are a total disgrace. Hockey is a game that I love to the bone, and in hating the refs, I know I'm not alone. All over the league, in every fan base, most fans think that the refs are a disgrace. So what can we do to get things to change? To get back to a place where they call a fair game. To get back to a time when the refs weren't as crappy and watching the game didn't make you unhappy. For starters, I think that after each game, they need to sit down and they need to explain. Explain why they missed so many calls. I dare them to do it if they have any balls. Rewrite the rules to explain them more clearly. Enforce all the time, not just once a yearly. What is goalie interference? Does anyone know? Because if they do, it sure doesn't show. Say bye to the refs like Chris Lee. Why do they have jobs? They think they're better than the players, just like a bunch of snobs. How about the boys at DOPS? Their punishments don't fit. A bunch of old enforcers whose opinions are worth shit. Here's the way to fix it. Get the refs to call games right. Stop the refs deciding who the winner is tonight. Stop the refs from showing off. They are not the stars. Here's the way to get it done. It's really not that hard. Make them all accountable to media and fans. Each and every post-game, make them take the stand. Send them to the minors if they're not up to the task. Having good refereeing, is that too much to ask? So, in my conclusion on how to make it right, make them all accountable each and every night. Accountability is king, and it needs to be in place because these NHL refs are a total disgrace.